HD popping off. Maybe I need to see something blow up to be interested. So I was really looking forward to seeing a really good superhero movie, and I love the idea of the superhero being black. I think that's really cool. I think it's admirable of them to do this. I think that's great. I think that we can all benefit from seeing it. I mean, we spend money on so many other things. Sure, go see the movie too. I would add in though, as I've said consistently, that I think that we want to sort of take time to understand business models and sort of look at this and just sort of realize that while it's okay to go and spend your last dollars going to see a movie because you really want to see it, you got to make sure that at some point you get a piece of that pie. And so for Black folks, we have to really sort of at least be able to critically analyze who actually owns what, who's really benefiting the most, what who has control in all of this, and how media impacts the way we see ourselves. A lot of people don't even know what Black culture is. You think Black culture is what you see on TV. So ultimately, these people who made this Marvel movie of the Black Panther, they know for a fact, they're like, oh my God, I'm Jewish and I'm controlling Black culture. I'm a Jew and I've just financed this film that is going to impact the way Black people see themselves all around the globe. That's a lot of power. Imagine if I could go and make a movie and know that Jewish babies are going to watch this movie, and from my movie that I make, that I finance, where I write the script and approve everything that goes on screen, that's going to shape how Jewish children are going to see themselves and how they define what it even means to be a Jew. Oh my God. Do you think the Jewish community would ever want to give me that kind of power? Do you think that they would sit back and be okay with that? I want you to ask yourself that question. Ask yourself that question while I go answer my door real quick. Answer that question. Make sure you subscribe and share and give me comments. Give me comments. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, don't go anywhere. I told you I'm coming back. All right, that's promised. Here I am. I'm back. All right. Thanks for your patience. I had to check the door, and then I realized I had to use the bathroom real quick. So that's TMI for some of y'all, but I just got to keep it real. I had to pee like everybody else. All right. So anyway, I think that you want to process that. Now, again, let me reiterate that, right? Like, think about this. If you make this movie and whatever group of white people decided that this movie would be greenlit, whatever group of white people, and maybe they got a couple of Black people in there too, that approves the scripts, that approve the financing, that Ryan Coogler cannot get anything on that screen without them saying it's okay to do that, right? Because it has to be consistent with the Marvel brand and all that stuff. They get to shape Black culture. They know that this has become required viewing for every Black person in America. It's going to become the thing. It's going to become the new coming to America, right? And they get to shape Black culture with this. That's a huge amount of power that's handed to another group of people. That's more power. They would never hand you that power. That's just a fact. Anybody who disagrees, tell me if you disagree. Somebody says, did I wash my hands? Yes, I did, and they're wet, so I'm gonna splash you right there. All right.